Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 142. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And, well, welcome to Exxxotica Part 1, New Jersey 2024. It was a good trip. And
we're not dragging ass as bad as we usually do.
We are not. And, boy, halfway through the drive home yesterday, you actually mentioned that. Mm-hmm. As we kind of sit here this evening and record and reminisce and bourbon, a little charcuterie.
Leftovers.
Leftover charcuterie. It really was, as we come back, and we've talked about this before, we have a big part of what we really want to do with this show, outside of the lifestyle conversation, when we get into the adult industry, is normalizing the industry, the performers, everyone involved, as normal, me and you.
Right. Normal human beings.
And this, I think, trip to New Jersey really just, we do 3 of these a year. It really isn't enough time to spend with some of these people that are truly have become friends. That we care about as family, really. Mm-hmm. Yes, on Saturday nights, we typically do kind of a little get together in our room to kind of kick back and relax and take some time. This time around, Saturday night, we were able to really sit and really round table outside, had a couple cigars, and we just shot the shit. Mm-hmm. And it was really heartwarming. Is that getting too sappy? It really was, though. It was great. From that aspect. Yes, we partied. We partook in alcoholic beverages, and gosh, we didn't get to bed until 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. But on that 6-hour drive home, this really was the first time that it wasn't like, all right, I got to stop at every rest stop to kind of stretch and wake up, roll the windows down to stay awake.
Freeze me out in the process.
Yeah, it really, truly was a great weekend in all aspects. So, as we come back from Exxxotica, we always have our Dip Your Toes in the Tub segment. And we have quite a few of those regulars. Mm-hmm. Some of these people that over the years we have developed a bond with. We have become true friends with. Some of these performers you talk to on a regular basis.
Yeah.
On text and back and forth. And really, again, as we said, that friendship, that family aspect of it. And we had the opportunity to really meet some new people. Mm-hmm. This time around, there definitely were some regulars that weren't there. Mm-hmm. But there were some new faces and well-known, recognized faces within the industry. that we had the opportunity to have a conversation with. This first episode, I think we're going to have 5 dip your toes in the tub segments. And on the show, you've heard from all of them. Mostly, well, actually not even. As we look, 2 of them have been long forms. And those 2, this is the first short form.
Yep.
It's the first time that we had the opportunity to really meet them in person. And really great. The one we have met prior, briefly.
Yep.
When we were out of town, we had met her in passing. And we're able to have a full-length interview, and now met her, and that was great. We had a great time talking to her. Every time we passed, she made sure to waving and everything. So it was good. And then the other one, meeting for the first time, was a full-length interview. Wow, a while back. Mm-hmm. And the other 3 you're going to hear from are returners. And again, true friends. We just can't say enough about the people within this industry and what this weekend kind of means mentally, emotionally, it just, wholeheartedly. Mm-hmm. It really is weird to say that from our standpoint. Exxxotica DC's 6 weeks away, so it's great. We're going to see all of these people again within 6 weeks and be able to spend some more time together. It was great finding out that one of them won't be in this episode, but in a future episode, she'll be in Pittsburgh in a few weeks, so we already have plans.
Yeah,
so stay tuned for that.
She's in this one.
Oh, she is in this one. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Sorry. But hey, she is going to be in Pittsburgh in a few weeks. Conversation, love her to death, great person. And she brought something up. She's like, wow, I can't find this stuff where I live anymore. Do you guys have that? Yes, we do. All right. We're doing lunch and we're going to take you out. And we're going to have a good time. So without further ado, what's our list look like, Mrs.?
First up,
because we're just going to roll straight kind of through. We're not going to interrupt these. So what's that list?
So
I got them written down.
Yeah, you got it written down.
Yeah, I didn't put you on the spot. I at least wrote them down.
I know. I'm not good at the ad lib shit,
Oh, well, hey. Yeah, well. Okay. So ad lib, if I pulled out my wiener, what are you going to do?
Goodness.
It'd be like, what?
Bite it. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I mean, hey, it's all about expanding your horizons, I guess. I don't know. Oh,
so our first lovely toe dipper is return guest of the show.
Yes.
Was on for a full-length interview.
Yes.
And that is the lovely Brenna McKenna.
Mm-hmm. Fun times. That is the one we did. We met in Philly a few years back. What a spitfire. Mm-hmm. Energetic, fun, great time.
Then we have the lovely, bubbly Katie Kush,
who will be appearing at Cheerleaders in Pittsburgh, November 8th and 9th. Mm-hmm. We will be in attendance probably on Saturday the 9th. Can't wait for that. Katie's awesome.
So then we got schooled by teacher.
Oh, yeah, I could go to detention anytime she asked me to.
And she is a ginger. So.
Yeah. She's a little of that.
Blonde.
Yeah, blonde
Strawberry
ginger.
blonde?
Strawberry
Yes.
blonde. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lovely and beautiful Victoria Peaks.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely
Another ginger.
a ginger
Oh, full ginger. Oh boy.
who has been on the show for a full-length interview.
She joined us from a hot tub, as a matter of fact, from Sherry's Brothel.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ms. Jupiter Jetson.
Mm-hmm.
And this was her first Exxxotica as well, so it was great to meet her and have some conversation. It's always great with her as well, because as we walked up, she looked and goes, "Oh shit, you're that hot tub podcast people." Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm.
We was recognized. More misses though, but okay.
And last, but certainly not least,
Never least. Can't say enough about our final for this episode.
the lovely, rambunctious,
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to follow her around going through some places like, whoa. Need one of those like 90s like kids wristbands. It was like the extension cord, like telephone cord. Be like, hey, where you going? Where you going? Jeez.
but truly a beautiful person inside and out.
Yes. Dear friend.
Kenzie Taylor.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we run them through a dip your toes in the tub segment of 10 questions. And the 10th question is a doozy. We don't have to, unless you want it for yourself. All right, hello and welcome back in the tub. We are at Exxxotica, New Jersey, and first thing Saturday morning, afternoon, I guess. We are meeting face to face, first time with a past guest of the show, Brenna McKenna. How are you?
I'm great.
Cool. Well, you've already been in the tub. So this session that we do here, we refer to as dip your toes in the tub. So are you ready to dip them in and answer a couple questions?
I'm ready to dip.
All right.
Yeah.
First question.
What is your favorite season and why?
Summer, because my birthday and because I love summer.
There you go. That's fair. Warm. Next question. What is one self-care item that you cannot do without?
Just one?
Oh, we're sure there's a few. So if you got
can I
two
say
or
my
three,
pets?
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's self-care.
Because I know you guys can relate.
Yeah, we just had the pet conversation. All right.
All right. You're in a public restroom with the door locked and someone tries to open it and knocks even though it's obviously locked. Do you respond? And what is your response if you do?
Yeah, I'm responding. I'm like, I'm in here, asshole. Like, fucking occupied. You gotta get rude, especially in Philly. Like, go find another bathroom. Go find another Starbucks, homeless person. I gotta take a fucking shit right now. You know?
Yeah.
Jeez.
With the holidays coming, if you're giving someone a gift, are you nicely wrapping it in paper with a bow? Or are you throwing that shit in a bag and saying, here you go?
I am more of a bag person. I am more of a bag person.
It's easier.
With tissue paper.
Yeah.
With tissue paper.
Class it a little bit. Put a little tissue paper over top.
Yeah, the good stuff. Confetti. Maybe sprinkle some stuff I have laying around the house.
There you go.
You know? Yeah.
If a genie granted you 3 wishes, what would they be?
I would. Wow. I don't even. Do people have it? Do people? Are there rules?
No rules.
No rules.
Your rules.
Man, I would definitely ask for like a never-ending credit limit. With a really good credit score. I would wish for like no more recessions. And I would probably wish that like all my family just died like a peaceful death. Like like a natural peaceful death. Those are like my 2 fears. Like not being able to take care of people and people dying. Did I say a third?
Yeah, that was 3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right. When you travel, do you pack a goodie bag of snacky snacks?
Yeah.
And what does that consist of?
Yes, I do. Baby food, which I have some with me. Avocados with salt and pepper packs, granola bars. My mom makes Chex Mix and she gives it to me when I go visit her, so I have it with like the confection sugar. Stuff like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice variety.
Yeah.
All right.
And And my weed pen.
Oh.
Hey.
Doesn't it all go together?
It tastes so good.
What does a day of pampering yourself look like?
Waking up late because I'm cuddling with my cats and I can't get out of bed, and then I have a massage, and then I have a facial, and then I have a pedicure, and then someone hands me like $20,000.
There you go.
There you go.
Right? Oh my God. And then I go back into silk sheets, like with a night, like with a view with my animals and no one bothering my phone or,
A quiet phone.
Yeah.
Boy.
What?
Yeah.
Crazy.
What is there a food that you have tried that originally you're like, yeah, I don't know about this, but you've tried it and then been like, oh shit, all right, why have I been missing this all my life?
Oh, recently? Okay, I tried sauerkraut and kimchi.
Okay.
They're good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like I developed it because like I'm trying to fix my gut health, but like they're delicious. Like I thought sauerkraut was nasty.
And both of them are good for the
They're
probiotics
so good
and
for you.
everything that's in them. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah, also avocado. I felt that way as a kid. I didn't like it. Now I love it. And coconut. I didn't like it when I was younger. Now I love coconut cookies
All right.
and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So this question was posted on social media by someone a few weeks ago. And I saw it and I'm like, wow. Normally, you're asked, what is something you'd go back and tell your 18-year-old self?
Yeah.
So let's turn the tables. What is something your 18-year-old self would say to you today? This kind of gets deep.
Get medicated. I mean, honestly.
Okay.
Honestly, only because like I just feel like I should have been medicated
Fair.
instead of having to like self-medicate until I got
In
on,
other ways.
until I got on medication.
That's fair.
Yeah,
All right.
probably.
So, the last question, and there's 2 parts. It's your choice. Is there something about you that you'd like to share with the listeners, or turn the table and ask the interviewers a question you want to know about us.
What's the second option? About you guys?
Yes.
How do I get the answer?
Yes. Second question.
By asking us.
Yeah.
Oh, right now.
Yeah. What question do you want to ask us?
You guys a question.
Exactly.
Oh, for the fans.
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm finally on Adderall. I do want to ask you guys a question.
Uh-oh.
I do. I want to ask you guys a question. I actually had a question earlier, but I didn't ask. Okay. Do you have any regrets in your marriage? Or mistakes that you've made in, like...
I would say no. Literally, 5 days ago, 5 days ago was our 20-year anniversary. So, yeah, you know what? It's been a good 20 years.
So love is possible. It exists, and we can find it and get what we want, and there's no regrets.
No
regrets.
It's
not when you find the right person.
Yeah, it's a tough road. You got to get over. We've overcome a lot of stuff over the years, but you know what? Hey, if you're willing to sit down and get over it, then and talk it out.
Right.
Communication.
Hope
We
for
talk
us
about
all.
that. Yeah.
Hope for us all.
Awesome.
Yes, I think that they'll be happy to hear that too.
Awesome. That was a great question.
Yeah, I'm very curious about
Cool.
that stuff.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
before we go, can you let the listeners know where they can find you online and on social media?
they can find me on probably every app that they use. My username is spelled the same, BRENNVMCKENNV, on every website and app. Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans, ManyVids, etc.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. It was great meeting you in person this time.
Yay.
Enjoy the rest of the convention.
Thank you so much.
All right.
On fire.
Yeah, you're good. All right, we are back at Exxxotica, New Jersey, with a staple. She's become a true staple for us, whether it's chatting at the show, chatting afterwards, or dipping her toes in the tub. One day, she'll get all the way in. We're waiting.
One day we'll get wet together.
Oh, yeah.
Happy 1 year anniversary!
Thank you. Well, welcome back to the tub, Miss Katie Kush.
Hello.
So, before we get started as normal, can you let the people that may not know, where can they find you online and on social media?
You can find me at Katie Kush XX2. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and kushrips.org.
All right. Awesome. So here we go. First question.
What is your favorite season and why?
Definitely fall. Second would be spring. And that's because I love 70-degree-ish, 80 weather. And I love seeing the leaves change. It's beautiful.
Nice. And apple cider, right?
Oh, yeah. Apple butter.
Apple butter.
I need that.
Well, we got you covered in a couple of weeks. Hint to the listeners, Katie's coming to Pittsburgh.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, next question. What is one self-care item that you can't do without?
Microblading. And for the men that don't know, that means women shave their face with a little one blader.
All right.
All right. You're in a public restroom with the door locked. Someone tries to open the door and then knocks, even though it's obviously locked. Do you respond? And if so, what is your response?
Give me a minute.
Brother!
Exactly. Like, literally a pet peeve.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on. What the fuck?
I actually, side story, had someone walk into the bathroom while I was waiting in line, saw me wait in line. Once someone came out and went to go in, and I said, "Excuse me, there's a line." And she goes, "Don't you see I have to go?" I said, "Don't you see I do too? That's why we're here."
Yeah, that's why I was standing in line. What are we talking about? Yeah. All right. With the holidays coming up, if you're gifting something to someone, are you wrap it in paper, put some bows on it, make it pretty, or throw that shit in a bag and call it a day?
No, I do love wrapping, which is not normal for me, but I do love wrapping gifts. However, I'm terrible at giving gifts because I want to tell you right now.
Yeah, the whole surprise factor. No.
I can't.
You're like, so do you want to know what I got you?
My ex from a few years ago got him a PlayStation. I think it was when the PlayStation 4 came out or something like that. I told him within a week. He was like, "Damn it, now I have nothing to open." Sorry.
If a genie granted you 3 wishes, what would they be?
Oh no, that's hard. 3 wishes would be to travel the world for free.
For free. I was going to say, for free.
Maybe to have a day of being invisible.
Ooh, that could be pretty.
And then maybe a day to read everyone's minds.
Ooh.
Those are good ones.
Invisible and mind reading. That could,
Yeah.
ooh, you want to talk about erotic
Dangerous.
freaking, oof. Jeez. All right. When you travel, do you pack a goodie snacky snack bag? And if you do, what does it consist of?
Yes, snacks are a must. It consists of normally like trail mix. Also normally, I have it in my bag. I'm looking back as if I'm going to see it. Granola bars.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also, what the fuck is it? Normally I have one other thing with me. Sad to say, beef jerky has to be there also. And I know it's stinky. I'm sorry.
No, but it's good protein. Yeah, like you gotta, it lasts, you know, 'cause you can like chew on it for a little while. Yeah. All right.
What does a day of pampering yourself look like?
Go to the gym if I must, so I can sit in the sauna really, and then definitely go home if it's a nice day outside. Go to the pool. Honestly, anything very relaxing. Hang out with my cat, sit in the backyard, and it has to end with a very nice bath and a glass of wine.
All right. Sounds full pampering.
White or red? Wine.
Oh. Like, wait, what?
What?
Definitely red. I don't like white wine. Sad.
There's more flavor. I like the flavor profile in a red wine. I'm not a wine guy. I'm a bourbon guy, but if it's wine, the flavor profile is more.
Yeah.
To me, that's
I
my
like the
take.
Chianti.
All right. Is there a food that in the past you're like, nope, I'm not trying that. It's disgusting. It just doesn't look good, sound good. That you have tried and said, oh shit, what have I been missing all my life?
Sushi.
Okay.
Growing up, my family was not very wide in their palate at all. Same thing all the time. So I hated any fish, any sushi. Now I love salmon so much. I love going to sushi night.
That's the one fish you can't, you
No,
don't.
that's my no stomach, but I mean, growing up Midwest, I was the same. It was, this is what it is. I'm in the food business. Like, yeah, get sushi, get this, get that. Yeah, agree with you.
Yeah.
And my parents to this day, they still look and they're like, ooh, what are you? That or a medium rare piece of meat or medium rare steak. My mother's losing her mind. You're going to get sick.
They don't like medium rare.
Oh, it's well done. Kill it dead.
I took this one to a freaking steakhouse. She, just so she wouldn't embarrass us, got a medium rare steak.
All right.
Okay, so this question, this was posted a few weeks back by another performer. on social media. And it was a question I said, wow, that's a good one. So, yes, we're copying this from Tommy Gunn.
Okay.
And the question was, so you get a lot of, hey, what would you go back and tell your 18-year-old self? But the question is, what would your 18-year-old self tell you today?
My 18-year-old self would be like, bitch, what the fuck? How do we get here? What? It'd be amazing, honestly.
Yeah. All right. So then the last question. And this is multiple choice. It's your choice for this question. Mm-hmm. So is there something you would like to share about yourself with the listeners? Or do you have a question for us?
Trick or treat.
Oh, man. You can't sling that on me like that.
See?
You're slinging me.
Like, that's thinking. It's early.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
I need to know your biggest kink ever.
Huh.
I think we're still figuring that out.
Oh,
And that's fair.
That
you know,
is.
the show has opened up a lot of things. You know, we've gotten into impact play, which has never been a thing. Mrs. has. I still struggle with the dominant side of inflicting, you know, impact play.
right.
That's fair about
Is it
that.
like the emotion of you're scared to hurt her, you don't want to hurt her, or
It's kind of that whole, I was raised that, no, you don't hit a woman.
yeah.
So essentially it's societal upbringing that I'm like, no, you don't do that.
Yeah.
And as we've kind of grown, it turns her on so much. Now, granted, impact play only lasts about 2.5 minutes until she's like, I am dripping
Five.
down my legs. Put that down and like.
Do me.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So it really is. It's continuing to grow.
Yeah. I love that. I will agree with you on that because I feel like that's what this industry did to me as well. And to go back to your other question, that's what I mean by 18-year-old self would be like, what the fuck? Because it was very vanilla for me. I just knew missionary and that's it. Maybe a doggy. And now it's like I'm being tied up and wax on and all that stuff. Yeah. It's amazing. It's fun.
And that's it. You're opening up your mind. That's what the industry does. That's what it shares with its viewers. It opens
That's what
that up.
the convention does, really.
Yeah.
I mean, even we saw looking at the different seminars. There are more kink-related seminars this time than there have been.
I love that.
Yeah. So that world is starting to open up to a lot of people, and it's opened up to us.
That's good. I feel like it does need to be talked about more because instead of people looking down on it and just like you said, the stigma of, you know what, if it's consent and you guys are willing to do it together and understand the boundaries, it can open up for so much
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
excitement. Just it
Without a
feels
doubt.
good. Feels
Yes.
good to feel good.
That's it. That's and that's it. There's the motto to live by.
Yeah. It feels good to feel good.
That's it.
By whatever means.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, again, it is always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. I love you so much.
Yes.
Love you too.
And we will see you in a few weeks in Pittsburgh.
I'll see you in that hot tub.
And by the end of Exxxotica, it goes.
Welcome back in the tub in Exxxotica, New Jersey, and we're going to school. Welcome back in the tub, Ms. Victoria Peaks. How are you?
Thanks for having me. I just absolutely love speaking with y'all.
Well, we love having you speak to us. So, before we get started, could you let everyone know one more time Where can they find you online and on social media?
On social media, on X is at Victoria Peaks, and on Instagram is victoria.peaksx.
All right. Well, it's time to get in the tub and ask some questions.
All right, you're going to give the teacher a test.
Uh-huh.
What is your favorite season and why?
My favorite season is the fall or autumn, whatever y'all want to call it.
Okay.
And that is because Halloween is my favorite holiday. I absolutely adore sweaters, and my birthday is in the fall.
All right. What is one self-care item you cannot do without?
Dove soap. The bar of Dove soap.
Okay. Very, I mean, that's very specific.
It is self-care. I got to make sure I am clean because I feel better.
All right, next question.
You're in a public restroom with the door locked, and someone tries to open the door and then knocks, even though it's obviously locked. Do you respond? And if you do, what is your response?
I'm taking a shit.
There you go.
Even if I ain't, I tell them I'm pooping.
There you go.
So
That's
that
it.
way they walk away.
Yeah. Get the hell away. Leave me alone. Can I shit in peace? All right. With the holidays approaching, if you are giving someone a gift, are you using wrapping paper and making it nice and pretty with bows? Or are you throwing that shit in a gift bag with a little tissue paper and saying, here you go?
Well, I guess I am more of an in-betweener. I'm going to be bisexual on this one.
Cool. Nothing wrong with
Because
that.
I'll wrap it, but it ain't going to be pretty.
All right. I mean, all right.
Slap some paper on it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. So I go both ways.
Nothing wrong with that.
If a genie granted you 3 wishes, what would they be?
Oh, shit. That's a hard one.
Oh, boy.
3 wishes, what would they be? 1 is world peace.
You sound like a pageant contestant.
I just had to. Health and I guess good health to my family.
Okay.
And a shot of Pappy Van Winkle.
All right, yeah. You gotta have the
A
whiskey.
free shot of Pappy Van
A
Winkle.
free one.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. When you travel, do you pack goodies and snacky snacks? And if you do, what are they?
Okay, so I travel a lot, especially in airports, and you can bring food, not liquids, but you can bring food. So I will go to like Walmart or any store, and I will take already made salads, and I bring them on. And if I'm driving, I'll bring breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I don't like eating fast food. So I would rather go to the store, and I don't like spending $15 on a salad at a restaurant.
Right.
So I just go, I'll pre-make some, or I'll go to the store and get a pre-made one that doesn't cost so much. And I travel with salads and protein shakes.
There you go. Gotta have a little protein.
Oh, yes.
Protein's good in your diet.
What does a day of pampering yourself look like?
Pampering myself, I don't know. I got 3 kids, a full-time job, and a husband. Pampering myself does not happen.
How about just some alone time?
Okay, some alone time. I have locked myself in the bathroom before to finish a good book.
Hey, fair. There you go. Yeah. And if somebody knocks, you're pooping.
Yes, that's perfect.
All right. Is there a food that you can think of that at one point you're like, nah, looks disgusting, it's going to be gross. And then when you did try it, you said, holy shit, what have I been missing so long? This is good.
There is actually something. I don't really know what it's called. It's a Puerto Rican or a Hispanic food. And it might be like pastelón or pastele. I don't know exactly what they call it, so please don't hurt me on that.
Yeah, it's all good.
So, literally, it's like wrapped in paper and it's like boiled, but inside it has like something that's mushy. I don't know what it is.
So it's some sort of like
And it
almost
has
like
meat.
a tamale.
Almost, yeah.
Okay.
And it has like meat in it. Sometimes it has rice in it, and it's, you know, when it is on a plate, it looks like a pile of shit. Like, and not the whole kind of shit. I'm talking somebody had the runs kind of shit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know, soft shit.
Yeah, it wasn't the good
And
stuff.
I was not looking forward to tasting it. And so when I did finally taste it, I poured some hot sauce on it, and it was like the best friggin' food I've ever eaten. It's so delicious.
There you go. Put some hot sauce on that shit. It makes it
Yes,
better.
absolutely.
Nice. All right. This question was actually posed on social media a few weeks ago. And it was interesting. So a lot of people have asked, you know, hey, what is something you would say to your 18-year-old self? However, our question is, what is something that your 18-year-old self would say to you today?
That is actually a very easy question for me, because when my 18-year-old self was madly in love with Playboy magazine, VIP member, and all that, that is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a model in the adult world. I wanted to be classy. I wanted to be sexy. I wanted to be in Playboy magazine, right? But my raisings taught me to go to college, get a job, have a husband, get kids. So I did that. Now, many, many years later, with 2 college degrees and a lot of student loan debt, I quit my teaching job, and now I'm shooting porn and posing in those magazines. I should have just skipped the college bill and went straight to myself.
Very fair.
So my 18-year-old self would tell me, just do it.
There it is. That's it. All right. The last question.
It's dealer's choice.
Yes.
You get to pick.
Your choice.
Oh, is this extra credit?
Yeah. So, is there something you would like to share about yourself with the listeners? Or is there a question that you have for us?
Ooh,
Turn the tables.
I like that. Okay, turn the tables.
Something crazy going on.
What would your 18-year-old self tell you?
Go ahead, Mrs. I'm waiting for this one.
See, it's a hard question.
My 18-year-old self, because of upbringing, like you had mentioned, but more religious related, didn't admit some of the desires that I had sexually. So I think my 18-year-old self would be just like, wake up, you're fucking bi.
Amen.
And mine essentially would be like, oh shit, you go. Because, within the adult industry, like, I've seen a lot of that. I saw it early, based on my parents owned a video store, so there was porn when I was way underage. And the fact that now, we've built the show and become friends with so many great people in the industry, and really have a great time. Be like, damn, way to go.
Yeah. That is awesome. I like that.
Yeah. So, great question. It's always, it's interesting turning the tables. When we kind of put that one out there, we're like, you know what? This could be good.
I love that.
And we haven't had a repeat question asked to us yet.
Oh, really?
Yep. And some of them were really in depth. Some of them were really good and really had us thinking and kind of sharing ourselves.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that part of the fun, sharing yourself?
Yes.
Well, again, it is always a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your convention. And I'm sure at some point later this evening we'll have a bourbon or two.
Oh, I would love that.
All righty.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Welcome back in the tub this week. New Jersey Exxxotica, and we are welcoming someone back into the tub. A while back, we had the pleasure of hanging out with Jupiter Jetson, and now we're here for her very first Exxxotica, and she's back in the tub with us. How are you?
I am excellent. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Well, thank you for giving us some time to answer some of our questions here today.
I wasn't told that there would be a test.
It's an easy one.
It's an easy one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know all the answers already. All right. So, first question.
What is your favorite season and why?
Okay, I do have that one locked and loaded. I'm a big fall, it's fall y'all kind of girl. Crunchy leaves, like I've been losing my absolute mind in New Jersey, and not just because of the stupid roads, but actually like it's gorgeous, like the leaves changing color, like it's like the best time, like yeah, fall.
Yeah,
for sure.
It is that time of the year here. Yep.
It is fall, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Not a big pumpkin spice fan though, I'm sorry. I do like chai. I like chai. Anyway, carry on.
Just keep the pumpkin out of it.
Yeah.
It tastes like nothing. It's nature's cardboard. Anyway.
All right. What is one self-care item you cannot do without?
Ooh. Self-care item that I can't do without. My womanizer.
All right.
I just had to think about the most ridiculous thing that I have replaced without question when I've forgotten it at home. And I've done it 3 times with my womanizer. I have like too many womanizers. Anyway, they should give me money at this point.
But can you ever have too many?
Yeah, you actually can. You can. They're expensive.
All right, you're in a public restroom, the door is locked, and someone tries the door and then knocks, even though it's obviously locked. Do you respond? And if so, what's your response?
Oh goodness, I don't know if I should be honest with this response, because I do respond, but it is the least sexy thing I could ever admit to. I kind of put on a super high-pitched, like Mrs. Doubtfire voice and go, "I'm pooping!"
And you are not alone with that answer. So, yeah, there you go. Why not?
I get really ridiculous with it, because the lock should have told you something.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on.
Like, even if I'm not pooping, they get the Mrs. Poppins, I'm pooping.
Oh, nice. All right. Next.
And now a break from our sponsors.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we got the iPad going and it shut off. All right. Next question. With the holidays coming, when you get a gift for someone, are you wrapping it in wrapping paper, putting a nice bow on it? Or are you just throwing that in a gift bag and saying, "Here you go"?
I'm a big wrapping paper person. I mean, I'm also incredibly disorganized, so it's a little column A, a little column B, depending on like how together I am. But like my past history of working in retail, I'm a pretty precise present wrapper.
All right, fair.
If a genie granted you 3 wishes, what would they be?
3 wishes from a genie. I would wish for a world where I didn't want any wishes from a genie.
Yeah. And you know what? That means it's a perfect world.
Exactly.
I get it.
I would wish for a world where I don't want any wishes from a genie, and neither does anybody else.
Yeah. There we are. You want nothing, you have it all.
Utopia. Bam. You're welcome.
Easy. All right. When you travel, do you pack a goodie or snacky snack bag? And what is in it?
Oh, good God. Yes, I have the sniggity snacks. In my sniggity snack sack, I usually have pistachios. Occasionally there's I call them the squishy fruits, but they're the Mama Chia, chia squeeze pouches.
Okay.
They are unsealed. They do get through TSA, even though they are a liquid. Yeah, it's usually mostly those things. I'm more worried about whether or not my body's going to function. So yeah, I do usually. Oh, also some sugary something usually some cookies. Cookies will go in the sniggity snack sack.
Nice.
What does a day of pampering yourself look like?
Oh, I'm so bad at that. Okay, so a day of pampering myself looks like me insisting to everybody that I'm going to spend a day pampering myself, and then, putting candles on my bathtub, getting everything ready for the perfect bath, and then realizing, oh, I forgot to do the laundry, so then I do the laundry, and then when I'm walking back from the laundry room, realizing that I meant to wipe the baseboards of the stairs, and so I'll wipe the baseboards of the stairs, and then by that point, it's, usually dinner time, so I go to the kitchen, get distracted by dishes. You get the theme here. But
yeah.
Usually, in a perfect world, it's lots of bubble bath or hot tub time, reading a book, all those things that fit in between the chores I forgot to do and discovered when I meant to pamper myself.
That's it. Work never stops. All right. Is there a food that you had at one point been nope, that's gross, doesn't look good, I'm not eating it, not touching it. Then something changed and you did and said, holy shit, what have I been missing all my life?
Actually, no, but I've always been crazy adventurous with food in general. I was the only kid in 3rd grade when we did country reports who didn't go ew. When the kid who did the report on Japan brought in sushi,
yeah,
I'm just weird. I'm sorry.
No, nothing at all. And
I did have the opposite though.
Okay.
I used to love avocados, and now they're kind of on the nature's cardboard list. They're only okay in guacamole.
Well, and if you're just having an avocado, there's no taste to it.
Nature's cardboard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Silky
right.
smoothie cardboard.
Yeah. Oh, they're good for you. Yeah, but they don't taste like
Are
anything.
they?
Yeah.
Are they, Janet?
No.
No.
Yeah. No. Best avocado. Here we go. Story. There's an Asian place by us. Sushi. They call them dinosaur eggs. Oh shit. They quarter the avocado. They stuff the center with a spicy crab dip. They wrap it with seaweed, tempura batter, and deep fry it.
That's a hate crime. No.
It
No.
changes the avocado game.
Yeah,
It
no,
really
no,
does.
that turns it into hot cardboard. I do not want.
It's like molten freaking crab dip on the inside. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
no. There's actually have you ever read the Sylvia Plath book? It's the Bell Jar. There's a whole passage about people getting food poisoning from crab stuffed avocados, and that's all I could think about while you were describing
nice.
it. I swear, yeah, if I remember correctly, I think that was the Bell Jar. A bunch of hot girls puking from avocado crab dip.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. All right. We'll find a new appetizer there. All right. So, next question is, someone posted this on social media a few weeks back, and I was intrigued by it, and I followed it to get the answers. So, in the past, we've seen a lot of people ask, hey, what is something, if you could go back, that today you would tell your 18-year-old self? But the real question is, what is something or what reaction would your 18-year-old self have to you today?
Okay, so weirdly enough, that's one that I think about often. That's a thought experiment I play fairly often. I think about sending myself like postcards like calm your titties. You grow up to be super hot and having lots of money. It's totally fine. Like, you're going to be super hot, your bills are paid, chill, calm the titties. And I think 18-year-old me would like probably high five me and go, fuck yes. But like, I'm living the pirate's life, so.
There you go. All right. So the last question. And there's an option here. We're going to play multiple choice.
Yeah.
So you can either share something about yourself with the listeners, or behind door number 2, ask us anything. So flip the tables. Is there a question you have for us?
What would I ask you guys? What are your thoughts on fanny packs?
Go ahead.
They were popular when we were kids in the 90s, but I don't know.
Pro, con? Sorry, I don't know if there are follow-up questions allowed.
Yeah. We can go down this rabbit hole.
For myself, no.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not a fanny pack guy.
Okay.
I wear cargo shorts and cargo pants. I got enough pockets.
Yeah. I
Place to
feel
put
like you
shit,
can
yeah.
separate the world into pocket, purse, and fanny pack people.
Exactly.
All
Yep.
with their merits, but
Yep. Fanny pack, merce, man purse.
yeah. Well, that's just a purse. There's nothing wrong or shameful in carrying a purse. I know that it's been, associated with feminine attributes, but it's okay. It's a purse.
Well, I made that comment
You
last
can't
night.
find the tits on a purse. You don't have to gender it.
I made that comment last night as we were leaving the hotel to go across the street and said, shit, if I had a man purse, I could put a bottle of bourbon and my cigars in it and wouldn't have to try to stuff it into a suit coat pocket or something.
So here's a question that I'm curious about, though, when it comes to the merce. Merce is an amalgamation of man purse. Are we pimming? Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Cheers, yeah. That's all.
Awesome. Well, before we go, can you let the listeners know where they can find you online and on social media?
Okay, well, you can find me on all of the major social media platforms. I'm at Jupiter Jetson, spelled just like the planet and the cartoon. It's got extra letters, numbers, punctuation. That is an impersonator. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and incoherently rambling on TikTok.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your first Exxotica, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
The startups of these interviews at Exxotica are always great.
Why are mine always ridiculous? my bad.
And as fans, would not expect any less. New Jersey Exxotica, we're here with the beautiful Kenzie Taylor.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
How
Everybody
you
that's
doing?
listening, I'm doing hey like Fonzie. Hey.
All right, well, it's time to get into the tub again.
All right.
I know Mrs. has been, ready. She's, already dipped a few things into the tub. And
She's fancy over here. She typed everything out. She's like, we're organized.
I know. Oh, boy.
Somebody's got to be organized.
Yeah,
The
seriously.
farthest thing from. Yeah,
All right.
Us women, sometimes we just gotta take the reins, wear the pants for the day,
Well, I mean, hey, okay. Yeah. We can switch around a little bit. Yeah, I mean, hey. All right. First question.
Yes.
What season is your favorite and why?
Well, I love fall, and the reason I love fall is, I mean, seeing all the leaves change, the weather, it's like cooler and not like super hot, which is nice. But I live in California, so the weather is always perfect. So there's not really season changes there, but I do miss the fall.
All right. What is one self-care item that you cannot live without?
One self-care item I cannot live without. I would say lip balm, because I cannot stand having dry lips. I always want to have moisturized lips. And I'm talking about the ones up top. The ones down below, they're always moisturized, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah. It's all about keeping it moist.
Deep eye contact right now while I say this, you guys.
And that's eye contact with Mrs., not me.
With the holidays coming, you get someone a gift. Are you wrapping it up all pretty with wrapping paper in a bow? Or are you throwing that shit in a gift bag and here you go?
I love wrapping presents. I don't know why. I'm really good at it, and I really like to do it. So I'm wrapping them up. They're going to be real pretty.
All right. So, this question was... Oh, no, we're going to go to that one next. Yeah. You're in a public restroom. You go in, you lock the door, you're doing your business. Somebody comes in, tries the door, it's locked. Then they knock on it. Do you respond? And if you do, what is the response?
That's such a funny question. Well, first off, they're trying to get into it before they even knock. I'd be like, someone's in here. I would say that right away. And then they're not. I would say, I said someone's in here. And then, I don't know. I would kind of probably be freaked out, to be honest. I'd be like, all right, dude, like, maybe they didn't hear me. And then I would also think, like, oh, well, maybe they're deaf. So maybe they can't hear me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but the door was locked. I mean, because essentially, you know, my thought is, give me a break, I'm taking a poop.
I never do that in public. And also, I hover. I hover over public toilets. Never sit down on it. Never poop in public. Ladies don't poop, by the way. We never do that. He's like, yeah.
If a genie granted you 3 wishes, what would they be?
Number 1, I would pay off any type of debt I have. Number 2 would be probably to hang out with some of my loved ones that are dead, to like bring them back to life, to hang out with them like one more time. And then the third, I want the potion to be able to have my dogs drink it so they can live forever. I want my dogs to live to be like 100 years old, or at least die when I die.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair from the Frenchie mom. All right. As you travel, conventions work, do you pack a snacky snack goodie bag? And what is in it if you do?
Well, yes, I pack a snacky snack goodie bag, and I usually always have either a Ghost energy drink or flavored Red Bull.
Or 6 of them.
Yeah, exactly. This is my second one today. I only had 2. I'm all out now. Damn it. And then I have an obsession with Nerd gummy clusters. So I've been eating those.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This morning as we were at Wawa for breakfast, Mrs. saw them and said, hey, look, see these? I'm like, oh, yeah. There we
They're
are. I
so
guess we got to
good.
go to Wawa tonight.
Yeah, they're
you know.
so good.
Yeah.
So
I
those
saw 2 different flavors
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah, so they have
Like the grapes, it's like grape
They have
strawberry
and so they have like the fruit one, they have the blue bag, and then they have like a Halloween one right now. So believe me, I know all the flavors. I'm a candy fiend.
There we are. All right.
What does a day of pampering yourself look like?
Getting a massage at the spa, getting a facial at the spa, doing infrared sauna and cold plunge for like 30 minutes back to back, reading some of my book, smelling lavender, my lavender candles. Those are relaxing. You don't like lavender?
No, she does not. I got
I love
lavender salts for the hot tub,
I'll take them.
and like I'll put it in, and she's like, "Oh, you put this lavender in there?" I'm like,
She's like, you're doing it by yourself.
"Yeah." I'm like, I mean, it's salty lavender. You don't want to join me? I don't know.
I don't mind a little bit.
I love lavender and eucalyptus. Relaxing.
Right.
All right. Is there a food that for a long time you're like, yeah, no, disgusting, looks bad, looks disgusting, I'm not trying it. And then when you tried it, you went, oh shit, what have I been missing all my life by not eating this?
Honestly, yeah, and it's really gross. I like the fact that this is what I'm gonna say, but whatever, it's the truth. Cottage cheese, I wouldn't eat it for the longest time. I'm like, that is fucking disgusting looking. The texture of it, everything. And then my mom started eating it with like tomatoes and stuff, and I love tomatoes. I used to eat
nice.
tomatoes
Yep.
like they were apples out of the garden when I was younger. So I cut up tomatoes and added some pepper and put it in the cottage cheese and ate it, and I was like, I love this. And it's actually good for you. Like it
Yeah.
has the probiotics and also protein as well.
Yep.
So
That's
All
actually,
right.
that's not gross.
All right. So this question was posted a few weeks ago on social media by a performer, a veteran performer. And typically you are asked, what advice would you give your 18-year-old self? But the question we want to know is, what would your 18-year-old self say to you today?
great question. Honestly, I think she'd be like, girl, you're fucking killing it. Like, you're doing great. Because honestly, I'm doing great. I'm clean and sober another day. I have awesome, loving friends in my life and my family, my dogs. I get to travel the world and do what I love, and I'm good at it. And yeah, I live a pretty fucking awesome life.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So my
Good,
18-year-old
yeah.
self would be like, go on with your bad self.
There you go. And last and final question. This is a multiple choice question. You get to choose. You can either share something about yourself with the listeners or ask us anything.
Ooh. I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever had sex while watching my porn together?
Yes. That is yes.
He said yes.
Deranged.
Neither one of us even hesitated. Wait, was it which part? Was it deranged? More than one part?
It was, yeah, there were two
Or was it
episodes.
actually to both of them?
Was it the interrogation scene with Tommy Pistol?
No, it was actually
In the
the
office?
first scene in the office.
Yeah. It was me and Derek Pierce.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Deranged, wicked pictures. Check it out.
Again, as always, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's always fun. Huh.
Where does everybody find her? Online and on social media.
Twitter and Instagram at the Kenzie Taylor and KenzieTaylorFans.com.
Or at Exxotica.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe in a club near you very soon.
Yep.
Feature dancing. You never know.
That's true.
So, again, thank you. It's always a pleasure. We love spending time with you.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
You too.
All right. Well, Exxotica, episode 1. That's about a wrap.
Why do I always get the mic that has a hair stuck in the cover?
What kind of freaky shit are you doing with the mic over there? That there's furries on it.
I don't know.
We just came back from Exxotica. I waxed.
No, I think I had.
Are they curlies?
I think I had this microphone all through Exxotica too, because. Or no, they didn't go with us, did they?
Yeah, those ones did.
Yes.
Yeah, these
yes.
ones did.
Because this hair has been poking me in the lips since.
No, you were getting poked. Did you get poked at Exxotica?
Nah. Not much.
Oh, not much. That's for another episode. Again, wrapping up this kind of first episode of Exxotica. A really good time. As always, we've told you guys so many times, if you're looking to be around like-minded, open-minded people, Exxotica really does it well. New Jersey is coming up here.
No, we were just in New Jersey.
DC is coming up here December 6th, 7th, and 8th. And we will be there in Chantilly, Virginia, right outside of DC, for that weekend. Pretty good time. I'm sure it will be. But there'll be a second follow-up to this with some of the additional interviews we got from New Jersey, and as well some things that are next up on the list. We had some pretty good conversations. We have a nice list of things to come in the future. So with that, we're going to wrap up this week's episode. Please remember to pay for your porn. Support all these creators, performers, professionals that have been on the show that you just listened to today, whatever day that might be that you decide to listen to us. Hopefully you do. But yeah, it is, again, it's fun. It's coming up. Be sure to follow us on our social medias. There definitely will be some photo dumps and things coming from the Exxotica trip. Twitter and Instagram, Berg Couple for Fun. Facebook and Reddit, The Bergs. Berg Couple for Fun on OF. There'll be some photo dumps coming there. Those are the good ones. The spicy ones.
The spicy ones.
Yeah.
Hit us up on email.
Yeah, our email, thebergs@inourtub.com. Always open for questions, comments, anything like that. And hey, winter is pretty much here, so get ready to stay warm.
Yeah, unfortunately, I saw something earlier that, in the next couple of days, it's going to start getting dark at 5 o'clock.
Oh, fuck that. Shit. Well, I guess it's time to winterize the outside.
Smoking room.
Yeah, the smoking room, the hot tub room. It's that'll be this weekend's project, I guess. So, again, we appreciate you tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your week. Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time,
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.